Lake Baikal, the sacred sea, the blue heart of Siberia. Just one glance at it bears a thought of harmony and perfection that still exist on Earth. Baikal is the deepest and the oldest lake in the world, and the largest reservoir of the planet's fresh water. Nature surrounds you in the form of mountains, meadows, and the taiga forest. Those who've been here are impressed and charmed by the grandeur, size and might of this Siberian miracle of nature.
The lake is a unique and very peaceful place. There are not so many places left in the world which are still serene and untouched, and every year its cool beauty attracts more and more tourists who come here to appreciate its enormity and tranquility.
Olkhon is Baikal's biggest island and a favorite tourist destination. It's the heart of many legends and fairy tales and is believed to be the home of Baikal's spirits. Local shamans perform their rituals here. 12 years ago, Nikita Bencharov, the former Russian table tennis champion and a citizen of Irkutsk, together with his wife Natalia, moved here from the city. Tourists who came to Olkhon used to find a free place to stay at the Bencharovs. As Olkhon became more and more popular, Nikita's friends convinced him to open a hostel.
For us, it was always a place where all our friends could come and maybe members of our family could come. And it was always the place where we met many interesting people.
Today, Nikita and Natalia can accommodate more than 50 people and have another 150 to find rooms with their neighbors. The Russian-style cottages, a banya, a gym, a cozy cafe with traditional Russian cuisine and wooden sculptures of Russian fairy tale characters create the very special atmosphere of a traditional Russian village. Even people who are used to five-star service say they're more than happy to discover a place like Olkhon and spend their vacations here.
When I was in England, the job I had was a good job. It was well paid, and I had a very comfortable lifestyle. So when I chose to change what I was doing and travel across Russia, the lesson it taught me is that I was still as happy as I was before, and the level of comfort that I actually require to be happy is much lower than I thought it was.
Nikita's hostel has become a real window to the world for those who live and work here. With the help of tourists from other countries, Olkhon's inhabitants, especially the children, have received access to other cultures. All who live and work at Nikita's hostel speak English, French, German and other European languages, at the same time remembering their own customs and traditions. Natalia spends much time with local children, running several charity projects. Part of the hostel's profit goes to the development of the island's school and allows the children to travel to other countries.
And last year they did a performance based on Russian folk, like fairy tales. And they work with us in summers, and with the money they earn and with the money we try to get from different sponsors, they travel every year to different countries.
People who come here on vacation agree. Those who live here and develop tourism should think twice before changing things.
I think there are many ways to develop tourism, but skyscrapers don't fit the Baikal. To be as close to nature, there must be a way to find.
The tourism is increasing a lot, and maybe the balance will shift in the future, I don't know. I just hope that the island is able to preserve the magical quality that it has.
It's obvious the future of the Great Lake depends on many things. The preservation of Baikal is the main goal, not just for ecologists. Baikal is a national treasure of Russia and is protected by Russia's government. Without it, the originality of these places can be lost forever for all of us. Yulya Shapovalova, Russia Today, the island of Olkhon, Lake Baikal, Eastern Siberia.